Hi, I'm Michelle,
I'm Manasa.
and this is our project for health on mental illness.
Okay.
Mental illness is mental distress. It has been looked down upon by people since the beginning because this illness is one that cannot be seen. People with mental illnesses are categorized as crazy or insane. People with mental illness have been locked away in mental institutes for treatment, tortured, isolated, and experimented on. This disease affects a person's mind, actions, life, and overall disposition. At first, mental illnesses were thought to be caused by demonic possession. Depression is a type of mental illness.
Sing me to sleep, sing me to sleep. I'm tired and
Factors that
I
trigger depression are external
want to
stress,
go to
drugs, heavy
bed.
drinking, and tragic events because of the negative
Sing
effects they
me
have
to
on the mind and body.
sleep.
Depression is said to
Sing
also be
me
caused
to
by a chemical imbalance in the
sleep.
brain of the chemical serotonin, a chemical that affects
And
mood and
then
emotion.
leave me
Depression can be
alone.
hereditary and caused by physical
Don't
illnesses.
try
This
to
disease does
wake
not affect
me
any
in
particular
the
age, sex, or
morning,
race.
'cause
It can
I
occur to
will be
anyone.
gone.
Mental illness happens to 1 out of 10 adults and 1 out of 5 children. Depression, anxiety, bipolar disorder, and psychotic disorders are all types of mental illnesses. The signs of these disorders are change in a person's emotions, thinking, behavior, and well-being. Some symptoms are mood swings, feelings of helplessness, self-criticism, thoughts of death and suicide, withdrawal, and drug use. Mental illness cannot be fully diagnosed, but help is provided. To cure mental illness, a doctor first calculates if you show any signs or symptoms of the disease.
Hello, Michelle. How are you feeling today?
They next ask about your symptoms.
So, it says you have a very violent and scary past. Tell me, what do you think about these pictures? And this one.
Their results are based upon how the person behaves during the interview.
Very mentally ill.
Mental illness can be fatal and is still diagnosed. Curing mental illness is not possible, but the disease can be helped by treating the symptoms. The treatment for mental illness are drugs, counseling, and physiotherapy. If the person does not respond to other therapy, then the treatment can be fatal. This disease affects daily life because the person becomes socially and physically isolated and apart. The person's problems grow out of proportion and becomes hard to think clearly.
Tonight